You can survive for weeks without food, but only 3 days without water. In the wilderness, there are no faucets, no stores, and no second chances. This is where knowledge becomes your lifeline. Welcome to the wild, where staying hydrated isn't just important, it's survival. Hunger, shelter, predators, they all demand our respect. But nothing is more fundamental to survival than water. It's the lifeblood of every living thing. So when we head out for a wilderness adventure, finding it and making sure it's safe to drink is priority number one. What looks clean and inviting can be teeming with microbes and parasites invisible to the naked eye. Drink from the wrong source, and you could be in for a world of hurt with nausea, cramps, diarrhea, even worse. That's why I'm here to share some hard-won knowledge about finding safe water in the wild. Let's get to it. So, you're parched, desperate for a drink. First thing, don't panic. Rivers and streams are usually your best bet. Flowing water means it's less likely to be stagnant and full of nasty surprises. Look for signs of animal activity, especially birds. They usually avoid polluted water. Definitely avoid water near human settlements or agricultural land. Runoff can carry all sorts of pollutants. Animals know a thing or two about survival, so pay attention to their habits. They've got an instinct for finding water, and in the wild, that instinct can be your greatest ally. Keep your eyes peeled for animal trails. They often lead to watering holes. The sound of frogs croaking or birds singing, that's a pretty good indication that water isn't too far away. Birds often circle over water sources in the morning and evening. Mammals, like deer, also tend to visit watering holes around dawn and dusk. However, do you see swarms of insects when you arrive at your water source? Could be a sign of serious contamination. Follow the sounds, trust your instincts, and you are likely to find a great source for your next drink. At least when it comes to water, when the heavens open up, it's a gift from the wilderness gods. Capture that precious rainwater. A tarp strung between trees creates a makeshift collection point. Large leaves can funnel water into containers. Even your waterproof jacket can be used to collect the runoff. Get creative and improvise. Every drop counts. You've found your water source. Great! But don't go guzzling it down just yet. It might look clean, but there could be invisible dangers lurking within. Boiling is the gold standard for water purification in the wild. Heat kills off those nasty bugs that can turn a refreshing drink into a one-way ticket to misery. Bring your water to a rolling boil for at least 1 minute longer at higher altitudes. Even if water looks crystal clear, never skip this crucial step. It's better to be safe than sorry. Of course, don't miss our essential guide to the best backpacking water filters on Amazon. I'll leave the link here. We've updated some of the info, so be sure to check our article link in the description as well. Nature speaks to those who listen, and when it comes to water, knowing how to read the signs can mean the difference between hydration and illness. First things first. Color. Murky, cloudy water? That's a red flag. It could be sediment, or it could be something worse. Is the water flowing freely, or is it stagnant and choked with algae? Stagnant water is a breeding ground for bacteria. Best to steer clear. Can you see through the water to the bottom? Or is it murky and opaque? The clearer the water, the better the chance it's safe. Still, it's always best to purify any water you find in the wild. You're in a real bind now, miles from civilization, desperate for a drink and not a drop of water in sight. Don't lose hope. Even in the direst situations, there are almost always opportunities to find hydration. Look for depressions in the ground where rainwater might have collected. Dig down a few inches, you might be surprised by what you find. Look for plants like cacti or desert succulents which store water within their fleshy leaves. So there you have it, the knowledge you need to find and purify water in the wild. Hydration isn't just about quenching your thirst, it's about staying alive. By understanding the risks and taking the proper precautions, you can confidently explore the wilderness. Trust your instincts, respect the power of nature, and never underestimate the importance of clean water. Stay safe out there, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe so we can see you on the next adventure at Camper Outpost.